different parts of the New Testament.
Okay, I'm back.
And they would ultimately.
Hold on, let me turn this down.
It's also very significant to remember that the Gnostics were based.
I forgot in the first video what I was gonna show y'all, and then let's try it again. Let me get my pencil. You look here. It's the 8th verse or 8th word. You look, and then what was it?
To make certain arguments about the text of the scripture.
And you count, like, if you count, was it 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh, another fascinating thing about this is from. Get over here. Hold on. And it came to pass in the 4th year of the king Darius. Now look at the comma. After the comma, count this word as the first word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting, the 8th word is 4 letters long. 9. 9th word, 9 letters. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 letters long. But I just thought of that. I just got that. I mean, 8th word, 9th word, 10th word, 11th word, 12th word. 8 times, was it 4 times 3 is 12. And that's the 12th word. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16th word, I just got this. 8 times 2 is 16. 28th word overall, but from that comma, it's the 16th word. 17, 18, 19, 20. But, hold on, let me see, what is that?
The arguments go back and forth, but his official profession.
Interesting, 7 letters long, 3 words. 7 times 3 is 21. Use the 21st letter in the alphabet. I thought that was cool though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 4 times 3 is 12. 13, hold on, 13, 14.
And it typically says something like this. The last 12 verses of Mark are not found in the oldest.
That's crazy, 16. And 8 times 2 is 16. And I just got that. I was just thinking about that. I seen the 2 and the 8, and once I counted the word 9th
to the 4th century.
It's the 16th word.
To this period where Constantine the Great
8 times 2 is 16.
Christianity.
Hold on, let me turn this down.
To commission the first official complete Bibles. What Constantine said was,
I think it's just fascinating where the words are, and that's no coincidence. 12th word, and it's 6 letters long. 6 times 2 is 3. Yeah, 6 times 2 is 12. Lord. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, never mind. I was just counting in my head. Loud and clear, buddy. Also a shout out to Mike Hoggard. If you guys have not checked out his channel, he's the one that inspired me to get back into the Holy Bible and read the King James and search out the scriptures, dissect the word, and look at how God uses letters and numbers and words to reveal things. I haven't figured out any other reason for the words being used the way they are in this verse, except for the fact that numbers don't lie, and it's used perfectly, such as 4 being the 8th word, 4th being the 8th word, and the word 4 is in the word 4th, you know, like I was saying. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, I'm just counting. Some other. I'm trying to think of some other fascinating stuff. 4, 5, 10, 16, 17. I want to go to the other. Put that up there. I was looking at Zechariah being the 9 letters long. That's interesting. H is the last letter, and it's the 8th letter. The last letter in Zechariah, 8th letter in the alphabet. 7 plus 1 is 8. I still think that's fascinating about the 7, chapter 7, verse 1. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 16.
Because I wanted to take this all very, very seriously. So I did. And I remember reading
Trying to think of what else. And it came to pass in the 4th year of King Darius. Oh, okay, hold on. 9th. Zechariah, 9 letters long. 9th. 4th day of the 9th month. So you got 4 and then like 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. 1, 2, from this word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy, I just got that. And I consider these like revelations from God. Might not know what they're about, but it's still like a revelation, like something brand new that I've never known about this. From the word 4th to 9th is 5. 5 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 9 minus 4 is 5. That's crazy. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And it's crazy because from this word 4th to the other one is 16. 8 times 2 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 8 has a lot to do with this verse, which is crazy though, because 7 plus 1 is 8. And then Zechariah is 9 letters long. So it's like 9, 8, and then 7. Going in the right order, like, hold on, let me get this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zechariah, 9 letters long. 7 plus 1 is 8. And then there's 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. That's crazy. And it came to pass. For some weird reason though, I woke up and I was like, I'm not saying it's a weird reason for wanting to get up and study the Word, but it's just interesting how I woke up and I turned to this book. I don't know if it's the first book I turned to, but I turned to it and decided I'm gonna break it down and check something out, like numerical code. And I ended up discovering this stuff. I always think of stuff like this, like A is the first letter, N is the 14th letter of the alphabet, D is the 4th. So like 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 4 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I try to see how that could relate to anything. 10 would be 1. Those numbers added up together would be 1, 0. So there's two ones have something in common. I is 9. T is 20. 9, 10, 11. 9 plus 2 is 11. Look at the 11. 1 and 1. King. 3, 1, J, K, L, N, 13. Hold on, 13. 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 letters, 13. You add the numbers together is 13. 1, 3. Isn't that crazy? And I'm assuming that I'm going by the A equals 1, Z equals 26 code, or whichever. T is 20. O is, what do you call it? O would be 15. So how would you? 15. So 6, 7, 8. You add those numbers together, it comes out to 8. 2 times 4 is 8. 2015. What if there was a code of something that happened in 2015? I'm gonna figure something out though like that, because I really think there's a way to do it. But if God's gonna let someone have that knowledge, they're gonna be trustworthy, you know? He's not gonna just give it to somebody who's gonna be like messing it up or anything. P is, let's see, P is 16. I was gonna stop the video, but I'll just figure I'd just keep rambling on about these numbers and stuff. 16, so 1, 6, and then 16th letter in the alphabet. A is the first. S is the 19th. So 19, 19. So you got 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 36. I don't know how that would be significant. 36, 3 plus 6 is 9. In Zechariah, it's 9 letters long. That's how that would relate. I equals 9. N equals 14. 4, 5, 9, 10, 14. I don't know anything about that. Like, oh, that's crazy though. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. And it's already 14 over here, so that tells you what those three numbers are together. THE, T, 20, then 8, and then 5. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Jesus lived 33 years. 3 times 3 is 9. That's crazy. The next video I'm gonna do, well, I remember because it's something I watched on Mike Hoggart's videos. I'm gonna do on Revelation about the throne of God and the 24 elders that have to do with the human body. So I'll see y'all in the next video, and I'll see y'all in maybe part 3 to this one. It's so awesome that you could just, and this is just one chapter. There are like literally, hold on, there are like thousands of chapters. This is what I'm uploading my hold on a second. I'm uploading this to my phone to upload to YouTube. Let me write somebody right quick. I've been wanting to vlog for the longest time, but been suffering from depression. That's why I'm getting back in the Word and trying to do this, because, you know, I notice when you get in the Word, things get better, and that's what I'm hoping for. I know it's going to happen too. So I upload to this phone. It's 12:36. This phone is a blessing. I upload to YouTube, and I take the memory card out of here, put it in the phone, and then upload it to YouTube. I'm gonna do that every day. You see, this phone isn't really a HD phone. I want to get one, an HD 4K if they have it, like an iPhone or something. That'd be nice, but it's not. SD card removed, and do everything in high definition. But this camera is HD. It's like 720p, and that's high definition. So what I do is I use it. I take the memory card and I got like 16 gigabytes, and I put it in the phone, and then upload it to YouTube. Because since this phone doesn't really record with HD, it can at least be used as a transfer from this camera to this phone to upload, so you guys get a pretty good quality video. The last video came out pixelated, not pixelated, I don't know, it came out a little awkward, and I don't know why. So hopefully this one doesn't do that. How many verses? I'm gonna look that up. How many verses in King James there? Yeah. How? Here we go. How many? In the King James Version Bible. Psalm 118 does not contain the middle verse of the Holy Bible. Okay. The King James Version has an even number of verses, 31,102 verses. The two middle verses being Psalms 103, 1 through 2, John 11:35, Jesus wept. Oh, John 11:35, Jesus wept is the shortest verse in most English translations. 3,000. And what's cool about that? Look at that. 31,000, not verses, 31,000 chapters. 31,102 chapters. Take the 3 and add the 1 and the 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is God's number of perfection. If you go to my, what do you call it? Holy Bible Code, it talks about, dang it, hold on, actually. I'm gonna try to find that video. It actually has, a revelation that God showed me. I mean, literally put the thought in my head to count up the letters in the Holy Bible. And, count up the letters and divide by 7. Yeah, 462 individual letters, divide by 7, and came out to 66, which was fascinating. I'm gonna direct y'all to it. Not that one, not that one. Hold on. Oh, gosh. It's not that one. What? You know, I could have sworn. Holy Bible Number Code, I think it's called. Hold on. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Got another revelation from God I wanted to share with y'all. What? I was just studying the Word, and he told me to write down all the books of the Bible. Get over there. Okay. It's the Holy Bible Number Code. Check that video out, and you'll be amazed. This is kind of revelation stuff that God gives that no human being has ever known. Mind-blowing. No human being, I never knew this, and I used to study the Word. Hours and hours. Studied and studied and studied. And this is why I love God. One of the millions of reasons I love God is He can just blow your mind with His knowledge that no human being, and there's been billions of human beings alive on the earth, and millions and hundreds of millions that have studied His Word. And none of them knew this stuff. Only God. And He could be so gracious enough to give it to you. I dropped the camera. Just mind-blowing though. How He works. This is part 2. I'm gonna go for a little bit and I'm gonna upload this one. And when I come out with something else, actually I'm gonna do the Revelation one, and then I'm gonna come back and do part 3 to this video. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe. God bless y'all, and thank you for tuning in. The more subscribers I get, the more I'll be like, okay, they're gonna want some more and more, and that's what get me back into the Word. It's like a tool I use to get me back in the Holy Bible. Besides the fact that I love the Holy Bible. God bless y'all. Jesus loves y'all. So do I. Peace.